It was down in Seattle, and it was with DJs that I met and I knew. And the DJs were great people. And the DJs were generally high on shit that I didn't even have access to. Like, they were high on acid, and I loved acid. But I didn't have access to that acid, but I had access to other drugs. Because
yeah, you know, my heart doesn't like it that much. Mine either.
And if they're not paying attention, the gravity of the story isn't going to come through.
Well, and I'm also not.
Hey, you guys have to listen to a story of the gravity.
You guys have to listen.
It's all about the gravity.
No, the gravity of the story is very important. Oh, so yes. It's me, my first rave that I've ever been to. No,
keep going.
Right there, Matt, keep going. And we're going. And I just drank alcohol. The first step. Up until the after party, I was just drinking vodka and tonics because I was just like, fuck this. I'm not getting high. This is a weird building. There are multiple rooms. Everybody I met and know are playing in different places right now, and I don't have to pay money. But I can get free drinks. So I'm drinking vodka. I'm drinking vodka the whole night. And there's just, this leads to, later on, like probably 4 a.m. in the morning,
nice.
I'm back where the closest friend I have in all of this, he played that night, he was a DJ, and it was at his place. And I'm there. And it's at this one place, and you should get in here, because this involves you. And rave. And this, I come to, and I'm like, I'm drunk. I don't even know if my car got back here, but I'm happy because I'm back there. And I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna drink some Rainier, and I drank Rainier, and then I'm just like, I'm not at the rave anymore, I'm at home, but there's a whole sound system right in front of me, and I'm drinking Rainier, and I'm being handed Rainier. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna drink Rainier. Rainier's free right now, and it's right in front of me. Sound system right in front of me. And I'm just like, I was right here earlier. This is my buddy Chris's place. I met him. He's very nice. He's a DJ. And I'm just like, fuck yeah. And I'm just like drinking Rainier. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there drinking Rainier, and this girl walks up, and she's like, do you want to do some Molly? And I'm like, yes, I took Molly earlier. I feel amazing. I feel like heaven right now. And I'm just like, yes, I'll do Molly. And she's like, awesome. And she pulls out a bag, and it's like a pound of Molly, like literally a pound of Molly.
Pound of Molly.
No, I'm deadly. And she's completely comfortable with pouring out an ounce of Molly onto this table.
Nice.
An ounce of Molly. And she's just like, do this. And I'm just like, I will do this. But then there were like 8 other people that were like, yeah. And then I'm just like, woo! And I'm just like, this is going to be the greatest night of my life. And I didn't really think about it at the time because I was just drunk and I had no idea what was about to happen. And I was like, yeah! No, essentially, I was like, yeah! And everyone else was just like, I'm going to go with this. So we start doing Molly, and we're just like, coolness. But then this is the home of, this is the home of one of the DJs who played that night. And in his living room, he has a complete PA system and DJ setup. So that whole night into the day, it's just like progressive. It's like it's better techno than we got the whole night because it's all progressive techno. It's like all this like artistic techno that we never got that night, and it was better than any of the shit we heard because they're all nerds about techno.
Craziness.
They're all nerds. They're complete nerds and assholes. They like talk shit about all other techno. All their techno they talk shit about, and they're nerds about it, and they're all nerds. And it's that good. And it's them all playing their like mixes and shit, and that continues. That continues. And then like 4 hours later, we run out of Molly. 4 hours later, from the first time we got Molly, 4 hours later, we were actually aware of time at that point. I'm aware about, I don't care how ridiculous it sounds, everybody's laughing. I'm trying to chronicle this in as best a way as I can.
No, you're doing well.
I'm trying. So seriously, we had conception of time, and we're like, holy shit, this is 4 hours later, we're out of Molly. We don't know what to do. And she's passed out on essentially a blow-up mattress in the middle of this living room.
Important details.
No, it's very important because we were able to go up to her because we recognized her and we're just like, hey, do you have any more Molly? And the music was off at this point, which made, like, it was the first time the music was off in like 6 hours.
This is when we need Mike Schongberg to do the fucking cricket noise.
No, literally. And we rubbed her back and she's like, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, do you have any more Molly? And she's like, yeah. No, that didn't happen yet. Okay, quiet then. No, I need to build this up. I need to build this up correctly. Because she was just like, yeah. And she walked over, she like rolled off of the inflated mattress, and she just like smiled and walked over to the corner, went to her sweatshirt and pulled out like, essentially like, it looked like to me like 3 pounds of weed in like a Ziploc bag, but it was all white powder. It was just
do it. No.
Okay. You know, like those big, large, those really big, like Ziploc baglets. It was just like, it was like this much of like pure Molly, literally pulled out, and she's just like, don't worry about it. And then she came over and pulled a pile onto the little tray we had. And we were all just like, at that point, like literally the music started at the turntables before anyone snorted it. YouTube.
Worthy.